Hello. Can you hear me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, right? 5 a.m. somewhere in the world. So, greetings. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. All right, my friends. Is everybody all right? Everything doing good? So, we have the Champions League final tomorrow between Real Madrid and Liverpool in Paris. The final in Paris. So we're gonna talk about it. If you wanna discuss about it, we're gonna also talk about transfer news. You know, so much going on in every single team at the moment. For Chelsea fans, still waiting for the new owners, and I don't know what's going on. And then sign some players. So a lot of speculations going on all over internet at the moment about who is going where. Fabrizio Romano already gave some here we goes here and there. So very interesting transfer window coming up. Yeah, teams like Dortmund already signed like five players. Aston Villa getting their job done early on. And certain players don't want to join other teams. They want to join Barcelona. Talking about Lewandowski here. He just want to go to Barcelona. Unless if Barcelona can't afford him. So, man, so much to talk about. So, remember, the show is for the people and by the people. I'm here for you guys. Otherwise, I was going to make a video and post it, right? So when I go live, it's just because I want people to have a voice, to have an opinion. Always put the line for everybody to call. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to click and then come discuss with us. That's what we do here. Or if you don't have time, you can just comment or ask questions. So, be cool in the chat. Send your comment. Don't be silenced. Okay? So, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is, my people. So feel free to call or comment or whatever you feel like participating to the show. Or if you want to give some feedback, if you can hear me, everything is balanced. I would much appreciate it. So I didn't schedule my streams as per usual because I don't know when I'm gonna be free. So if you can like this stream, it's gonna help YouTube to recommend me to other people. All right, it's just my live streams are most of the time all of a sudden it's just sudden lives. I don't prevent anything, so it takes time for people to know if I am live or not. So if you can help with your likes, let's get to 20 likes, and then I would much appreciate it. So Champions League in Paris, man, this is going to be something else. Trending from Fabrizio Romano. Ivan Perisic won't announce his final decisions today. Okay, for sure, Tottenham are leading the race since Monday. They want the Croatian winger as priority. is in Conte's list. Inter have not received any official answer from Pulisic yet after last bid to extend his contract. So, still 3 teams now, Tottenham Hotspurs, Chelsea Football Club, and Inter who are trying to extend his contract. So Pulisic still, he doesn't know. He doesn't want to say yes to Spurs quickly. What if Chelsea come calling? So this situation is putting Chelsea in a very bad position because they can't fight. Okay, they can't sign anybody until they get a new owner. So, but because Pulisic worked with Antonio Conte and Paratini, I forgot his name, Spurs director of football, Paratini or Paratici, something like this, Paratici, right? So they know each other since Milan. Conte, I'm talking about here. With Ivan. So normally he's gonna be top of the list, But if Chelsea come calling, if Chelsea are serious about getting Pulisic, then we can't even compete with Spurs because Spurs are gonna do the Spursy, and even if Pulisic has a medical with Spurs, he's gonna end up by signing for Chelsea Football Club. Just like Willian, right? Yeah, some coffee to keep me up after a long day of work. So feel free to comment, man. Comment, and what's going on here? Some likes, people. Why are we being stingy for 1 second? I don't understand that. If you're watching now and you haven't liked, I don't know what you're doing, my brother. Help to promote this stream to other people by just liking. Just 1 like, 1 second. Alright. Anyways, let's do this. So while we are waiting for more people to join us and you are helping with your likes and your comment and your questions, I'm gonna continue reading some of the posts here on social media. So I saw some Spurs fans made videos about Pulisic joining Tottenham Hotspurs for 2 years. So when I saw the title, it was kind of official, confirmed. I'm like, hey, it's not confirmed yet. It's not confirmed yet. The reason why he's not giving his decision now because he knows that Chelsea want him, but because of the sanctions and the new owners are not officially unveiled, he's still waiting. So he doesn't want to rush and sign with Tottenham Hotspurs and miss out on a great opportunity to sign for Chelsea, right? So that is going to be like that. So Pulisic, keep your eye open on him. I don't know if Chelsea really need him. I don't know what reason. But it could be because they don't want to spend too much money on Cucurella. And it's going to be difficult for somebody like Cucurella to be on a bench. Chile, Ben Chilwell, we don't know how he's coming back from that bad injury. So you have to keep your options open. The Jan Matsen is another bowler from the academy, but probably another loan is gonna be needed. So Pulisic could be just a perfect replacement for, let's say, Marcos Alonso, okay? And Emerson Palmieri is a weird one. I don't know what Chelsea are going to do with him. I don't really rate him that much. Back in the day, I used to, but he played games that he was taken after 30 minutes because how awful he was. Always give the ball away. Try to be so clean on the table. On the pitch. I like people who are dirty on the pitch sometimes, you know. Emerson Palmieri looks like he never even broke a sweat. Not even a sweat on the field. You will see him after 90 minutes just very clean. The hair good, looking good. I want people who are just more physical and get into it. He doesn't look like he's very, very determined, but have to give him some respect because he won the Europa League. He played the final of the Europa League, which we won against Arsenal. The first goal was from Giroud, and with Emerson Palmieri's cross. So he deserves our respect, but I just don't have any good feeling anymore toward that brother. Chelsea wanted him in January, and he said he's happy in France and is gonna stay. Now that Lyon don't wanna activate the buy option, he's coming back to Chelsea. Man, I think it's time for Chelsea to get rid of Emerson. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. And for Cucurella, it's gonna cost 45 million, according to the report. Cucurella is gonna cost 45 million. Let me know in the comment. Do you think that Cucurella worth that money, 45 million? Why or why not? And let's keep the conversation going, all right? Thank you for your likes and your subs, your love and support, much appreciated. 1 second, 1 click, and then you are done. Thank you so much. All right, let me see if we have. I don't have any question or any comment right now, so I'm gonna continue just talking to myself. Talking to myself. Ok. Oh, Max D, salut. Salut à toi, mon frère. Tu iras au stade demain? Tu iras au stade de France. Tu iras au stade de France to watch the game, the Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid. I don't know. So Mr. John say, did Arsenal sign anyone yet? Not yet. Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, they haven't signed anybody. Even Liverpool, they only signed Diaz last winter in January, but they haven't signed. So far in England, I think Aston Villa been the most active on the market, you know. And just like Mo here said that we are waiting FC, okay? We're still waiting and waiting and waiting. So we're gonna wait a little bit more, people. We are going to wait a little bit more. Arsenal hasn't, but they are making plans. They are going for Jesus, Gabriel Jesus. I also heard about Tielemans, Jesus Tielemans, and they are talking even about Tammy Abraham. They are talking about Richarlison. They are talking about a bunch of people. But so far, nope. So far, nothing is happening. So, Tottenham Hotspurs also, you know. I mean, the problem is many people, they are making plans. That makes sense? Like, they are making plans. They are making plans, but Chelsea not making any plan. Because of the situation, because of the waiting FC. Okay, Perisic to Spurs done. Not really. This is Romano. I don't know if he updated his. I don't know if he updated his tweet. It's official. I don't know. Let me refresh that and double check. I think he said. He said that it's not done yet. He's waiting. Spurs are in advanced talks, but I don't know. It could be. Let me double check. He's talking about Alvaro here. Confirmed. Bucket. Stuff, right? So some interviews and training and all that before the game, just the build up, and I'll be there like 1 hour before the game and then open the line for everybody to call, and then we're gonna watch the game together Hopefully, both teams lose. Hopefully tomorrow Real Madrid lose, and then also Liverpool lose, and then they give the trophy back to Chelsea Football Club, the current champions. Can you believe it that we have like less than 24 hours now to be champions? So Chelsea fans, sorry man, but tomorrow we can't sing Champions of Europe anymore, okay? It's gonna be odd, it's gonna be over, somebody else is gonna take the trophy. It hurt. It hurts, man. Look at this. It hurts to let it go, man. It hurt to let this baby go, but it is what it is. It's part of the business. So I'm gonna hold it until tomorrow. And guess what? Arsenal, actually, I can't find Arsenal name here. I've been searching for Spurs and Arsenal. I couldn't find anything. But apparently they are the best teams in London. Hello. Yeah, it's working. Let me know if the microphone is working, because it's making some noise, some annoying noise. So I don't know if it's broken again. Need to buy a new one, right? In that case. Ça coûte cher pour aller, mais je vais regarder en toute impartialité. Mon seul club de cœur est Paris Saint-Germain et je regarde le PSG, les matchs en France et la Belgique et l'Espagne. Okay. Good luck to you next season, PSG. Ok, un avis sur la saison du Paris de Paris FC. Oh ouais, je croyais qu'on va remonter, mais ça n'a pas arrivé. Je crois qu'on a fait une bonne saison. Comme d'habitude, on reste là. Mais un jour, ça va arriver. Un jour, on va remonter et on va vous massacrer dans le derby. I have a fucking wedding at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Man, go man, make people happy. You have to go there and make people happy. Forget about the Champions League. You can record it. The problem is, you know, it used to be back in the day like you can record a show and then like the social media wasn't this big and you kind of block yourself from watching your emails and everything, and you come back home at night and you start watching the game, you know? You can't do it anymore. It's like, it's everywhere, okay? Everywhere. You like it or not, you're gonna see something popping up telling you already the result, like spoiling the party, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is, but you know what? You're gonna be fine, my friend. Go make your friends or your family happy on the wedding. That is the most important in life. Family, friend. This is just distraction here, sport. So if I was you, bro, I was just going to go to the wedding. If I find a few minutes in the toilet, I can I can watch a little bit on my phone. Or I put, you know how it goes, right? Put your cell phone, like this under the table, and you're like, yeah, you dance a little bit, and then you watch. Oh, yes, 1-0. So yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. No big deal, no big deal. And both teams that you don't really want them to win, right? You kind of support Manchester United. And if you kind of support Manchester United, you kind of hate Liverpool and you kind of hate Real Madrid at the same time. If that makes sense? Because you have some connections also with Barcelona. So it's not like, oh, Barcelona are playing the final or something. So it's not gonna be that big of a deal if you don't really watch the game live on television. Okay, hey, give Chelsea back. Yeah, they're gonna give us the trophy. That for sure. John, if it's true, Chelsea have to sign Gundogan because he's so good than some of our midfielders. Yeah, true, but the problem is every manager got a plan, right? It's not just because somebody is performing good under another manager, under a different system that is gonna necessarily work in another team. Just because somebody is good, it's not enough. That's what I've been telling people who've been calling Pulisic a flop or whatever, Lukaku flop. I'm like, listen, this is not black or white. Just because you are good, that is not enough to get somebody in the team. I made a video early on talking about Yves Bissouma. I like the guy, but the way we play right now, do we really need Bissouma? Or we need somebody who can create more or who can have more end product? Just think about it. Our problem being for years the lack of goals, and then when we don't score, we concede a goal and we collapse. So probably our best defense is gonna be attack. If that makes sense to anybody. If City are not conceding a lot of goals because they score tons of goals, and when you score goals, you discourage the opposition. And if you don't score, you encourage the opposition to attack you. I don't know if that makes sense. So everybody is going, oh, buy Bissouma, buy such and such. Every bowler in the world, if Neymar is free, go buy Neymar. Gundogan is free, go buy him. Sterling, get Sterling at Chelsea. Jesus, get Jesus at Chelsea. Finally, how many players are we gonna sign? Just think about it. Sometimes it has nothing to do with the players. It has something to do with the manager and with the system. That makes sense to anybody? Let me read some of the comments quickly here. That's awesome. I never thought about the trophy. Nah, I've loved the World Cup. Okay, we hear you, bro. Can you show the Champions League trophy again? Oh, Champions League trophy. Champions League trophy here. You see? I feel bad, man. I feel bad that this trophy is leaving Stamford Bridge tonight. I can record the wedding. You can record the wedding. Champions League wedding. Okay. Tu as le maillot du parc chez toi? Quel maillot tu dis? Quelle sorte de maillot? J'ai tous les maillots de PSG chez moi. Du Paris Saint-Germain. J'ai les maillots de Paris Saint-Germain, presque tous les maillots, hein, parce que depuis que j'étais enfant, la famille, s'il veut me provoquer, il m'envoie un maillot de Paris Saint-Germain parce qu'ils savent que je ne peux pas dire que je ne les aime pas, mais je ne les supporte vraiment pas. Je les supporte par alliance, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Je ne sais pas quel maillot tu me parles, si tu peux être un peu précis. Hello, brother. Hello, Mr. Henry. Nice to see you. Okay, did you see Pulisic deleted his Instagram post matches? Yeah, I just heard it and I saw screenshot from people. I don't know how people do that, but they kind of investigate on every single player. They can investigate on your private jet and where you landed and the restaurant that you went to and everything. We have real FBI in the Chelsea community. They know everything. So I don't see it as a big deal. If you have odd pictures that you want to delete, you can do that. Lukaku also did the same thing. I don't know. Also, for many people, is that a sign that he's leaving? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want him to leave, and I don't see really Todd Boehly being not intelligent enough to keep that brother. That is a diamond right there, right? If Todd Boehly is coming with a long-term project, and for a 23 years old, okay, very good bowler, I think the problem with Pulisic is the manager, the system. Just like anybody else in the attack. Can you tell me one player that progressed under Thomas Tuchel? From the attacking position, yes, the defense, very solid. We won the Champions League. After that, what happened? Tammy Abraham, not good enough. Romelu Lukaku, not good enough. Kai Havertz, so here and there. Werner, here and there. Hakim Ziyech, the same. Mason Mount is just a hard worker. But have we really found, look at how this player made a lot of progress? Look at Vinicius Jr. He was just like a headless chicken, right? And when Ancelotti took over there, look at Vinicius Jr. Look at the progress. The coaching also need to take some responsibilities. You don't have to always blame on players and call them flops and all that. If you want a long-term project, you have to be patient and you have also to improve players. That's the way it is. So, okay, let's go. I need some subtitle right now. Oh, you want it? Oh, that was French, bro. I can speak pretty much. I can speak languages. I don't know. I struggle with my Spanish, but I've been in Argentina. I've never been in Brazil. I've been in Argentina like 3 times. We don't understand French. Yes. Tu as le maillot du... je croyais que tu demandais le Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, j'ai le maillot de mon club. Pourquoi pas? Tu veux m'offrir? Tu veux m'offrir un maillot parce que tu as pitié de moi ou quelque chose? Harish, like a brother, do we really need Ross Barkley in the Chelsea? For me, yes, because the guy is good, just that he's not getting playing time. That's the reason why you can't see how good he is. Yeah, I agree with you. You know, I've been defending Ross Barkley for a long time, even when he missed the penalty in the Champions League. Remember, under Frank Lampard and everybody wanted to kill him. I was like, listen, man, this is just a penalty. Give the guy some breathing room. And when he went to Dubai and had some few drinks and he was dancing with without a shirt and what. So I'm like, he's on vacation. He's on vacation. Let the brother have some drinks. What's wrong with people? I believe on Ross Barkley, but like I said, Thomas Tuchel looks like it need to be his way or no way. Like he can't adapt to the players. The players need to adapt to him. That's the problem. I want him to be a little bit flexible and then improve certain players. Improve them. Worldwide, yes, Mr. Worldwide. Pulisic deliver in the national team, but in the Chelsea, no. That is your theory, though. If you say he doesn't deliver at the Chelsea, and then you have a very short memories. If we have this thing here, because of Pulisic, how many games he made us or he won for us. Just be honest with yourself. The problem in the Chelsea community is we have people, shortcut people, quick fix. You have to be perfect. You score, Captain America, yeah, the same people. Tomorrow you miss a chance, you are nobody. So context and common sense is not what we do at Chelsea Football Club. Pulisic is always on the bench. When he's on the field, he wanna prove people wrong. He's rushing everything. He's shooting from every angle to try to score a goal. Okay? Try to score a goal in order to impress the manager, to tell the manager I'm here. But it doesn't work that way. He played I don't know how many positions. Left back from the wrong side, wrong positions, wrong system all the time. So if you're gonna say no and then you know nothing about football, because the Champions League, yes, he missed an opportunity in the final, but we won. We won at the end. So people only remember what he doesn't do or the few chances that he misses. They don't remember the defensive work that brother is putting. They don't remember the overall performance of that brother. And when you are on the bench and you try to impress people, it doesn't work like that. But I understand the narrative, and especially from the young generation, all they know is a goal. All they know is an assist. If we finish top 4 today because of Pulisic, he scored like a couple goals or few goals that get us 3 points when we were struggling. Imagine if Pulisic didn't score against West Ham. And I forgot other games that he scored there. Game winners. We were going to be in Europa League or Europa Conference League. But people don't remember that. Oh, Pulisic out, Pulisic. Now we are in the Champions League, part of that because of his match-winning goals. So I'm not going to listen to the bandwagon and all the theories and fake news and narratives about Pulisic. Because first of all, listen, people today, they don't watch games. They don't watch the entire game. They just watch highlight. TikTok. They go on social media. Okay? And then they copy what big accounts are saying. Like they don't have time to think on themselves. Just because a big account say, oh, Pulisic doesn't deserve a number 10 shirt, you're going to see everybody, every small account copy, paste. Approval, looking for approval. You can hear, yes, that's what I'm talking about, just so you can be part of that big account. But if you look at fact, okay, you use common sense, you will see that it has nothing to do with one player. Okay? And he's always scapegoat. He's always scapegoated. Like Kai Havertz can miss thousand chances. It's okay. He's gonna improve. He need time. But somebody like Pulisic, Mason Mount, every academy product, right? Like English players, comment. I'm not ignoring you. It just I was talking and I didn't. Are you going to open up the line? Yes, Mr. Nippon. The line is already open somewhere. You can call and come and give your opinion, bro. Come give your opinion. The line is already open. Sorry for the delay because I was in the other stream. Is this why I subbed to You Speak Fact? Yes, bro. Yes, me. I'm not. You know, I'm not afraid of getting hammered by people because I don't care. I'm not here for business reason. I'm here just to tell the truth. No matter what, I know that if you tell the truth in this business, you don't get business. People are gonna hate you for telling the truth. You have to lie. You have to tell them that tomorrow we sign Erling Haaland. My sources told me such and such. If like the majority of people wanna hate somebody and wanna insult somebody, all you have to do is get on that guy and start with them, make videos to make people happy. That's all you have to do. But me, I didn't create my channel to lie to people and follow money and subs and clicks. That is the problem. Okay, let me see. Oh, I have already Michael in the house. Wait, sir. Let me put you on YouTube because now nobody is gonna listen to you. So let me find a way to put you through. You are fighting with somebody, bro. I can hear you. Yeah, you are breaking your. Yes, sir. We can hear you now. How is it going, bro? Okay. Good. Kounde Dembele. I wanted to put Neymar Junior there, so I put that Junior by mistake. I wanted to put Neymar Junior. Kounde Dembele. And yeah, let's make it happen. Let the trophy come back to the bridge, man. Can we change like rules? Yeah, like if nobody wins like 90 minutes and then the trophy goes back to the previous winner. Can we do that? Yeah. Okay, why? Not again. Yeah, but yes, sir. Yes. Logically, yes, but because it's too much politics, it's Real Madrid, it's France against Senegal. A lot of politics in that Ballon d'Or thing. I think Benzema is going to win it no matter what. It's just that they're going to find anything to give it to somebody not from Africa or from somewhere that, you know, don't produce enough money or not a shiny name in it. I don't think Salah is going to win it because he didn't win anything with his national team. He got beaten by Senegal, Salah, Mane. Wow, I'm confused, Salah and Mane, man. So, yeah, I don't think so. He can't really prove anything against Benzema. But listen, Benzema won this year the Nations League with his country, and he scored very important goals for his club. You know, like hat-trick against Chelsea, hat-trick against I don't know what. Yes. At City. Yeah, he scored hat-trick against City. Yeah. And against PSG also he scored hat-trick. So some kind of event that will really push people to give him the Ballon d'Or. The only person that can fight with him is Sadio Mane because of the African Cup of Nations. And if he wins the Champions League, they have to give it to him. But politics, it's Real Madrid, it's Perez, it's politics and everything. They're gonna find a way of giving somebody from Real Madrid and from France because it's more commercial. It's shiny. That's what they do, bro. Let's be honest here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because you switch it. If it was a shiny name that won something with his nation, won 2 trophies in England, even though it's not the league, but they lost the league the last day, and then they won the Champions League. You switch it, it's gonna be another name. There's no even discussion. Okay, you put Ronaldo there, put Messi there, put I can say Lewandowski, but Lewandowski also been victim of some kind of injustice. But you switch some names there, you put them in Mane's place. It's not even a discussion. But Mane, for different reasons, color, whatever it is, he's not gonna get it. So we. You are breaking a little bit. Are you walking? Are you at work or something? Or you are at the basement? Okay. I didn't hear because you were breaking, just like cutting off a little bit. I have to choose. I have to go to the one that is not gonna hurt a lot. I don't know, because Real Madrid eliminated us. Liverpool took 2 trophies away from us. So I don't know which one is gonna hurt the most. That's why I don't wanna get myself in that situation. Which team it's gonna hurt less? That's what I'm gonna do. Liverpool win the triple, man, we're not gonna drink water anymore in England. It's gonna be, oh man, you see, we did this and that. It's gonna be the end of the world. Real Madrid, I don't know, man. Real Madrid, I can find some positivity. Like, let's say Hazard is there. Like I said, listen, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna answer to that. Let them lose. Tomorrow is gonna be apocalypse, zombie apocalypse in France. The end of the world. The final is not gonna happen. They're gonna give the trophy back to Chelsea. That's the way it's gonna be tomorrow, bro. Have a good night, bro. Thank you so much for helping. Mo, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a final though, bro. In the final, you give everything you have. Oh, you can't hear more? Oh, sorry. So let me fix this first. Probably somebody said that they can't hear more. Give me a second. All right, now more we can hear more.
Sure. What I was saying is, it's gonna be. I think. Look, as I said, with Liverpool, they've been playing game out, high pressure game, 120 minutes against Chelsea. It's been a long season for them now, and you know I can see injuries coming into play. You know, Thiago, Fabinho.
They are back though, bro. I watched the press conference and also the training.
Yeah,
they are back. Thiago is back.
They're back. They're back, but we don't know how fit they're gonna be.
Yeah, that's true.
Real Madrid,
that's true.
About 2 weeks off. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for them, so they should be the fresher.
But the problem is also being out for a long period of time. It's not good. Yeah,
it's not good.
It's not good. So.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it won't be because Liverpool were favourites for the trophy, but I think it's going to be more closer. I can see Real edging it. I can see Liverpool edging it.
Yeah,
they're going to do the treble, but they're not going to do the treble. The treble was done by Man United, FA Cup, Premier League, and
the Champions League. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
but it's going to be tough. I mean, if Benzema turns up, he can win it for them. You got Luka Modric.
I saw Benzema struggling during training today. Like he tried to hide it. He was struggling in training today.
Who's that?
Benzema, Karim Benzema.
Yeah.
So he need to be taken like away to do some kind of exercise and
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be right for one more game. I think he'll give it his all. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I think Real will beat them.
Real?
Yeah, I think Real will beat them. It's going to be 1-0. No, 2-1 Madrid.
2-1 Madrid. Yeah.
It's going to be closer than you think. You really have to understand that. It's going to be closer. Because the way I was looking at it is when the final was announced, I was thinking, Liverpool's going to beat them easily. You know, they're going to have too much for them. As the game gets closer, as the form gets closer, it's been a long season, and I think that's gonna hit Liverpool at some point. The Chelsea game, FA Cup game was 120 minutes. Yeah, a long season. They won so many games. They played so many minutes. Are they gonna be fatigued? Are they gonna be tired? We don't know. It's gonna be a great game. Hopefully, Real can do it.
If you have a game that you can play with one leg, that's the game. One leg, like I've seen Chelsea like in the final of the Champions League. The first time that we won it, like everybody was injured, like Ivanovic, everybody. John Terry was suspended. David Luiz with one leg, literally, he need to take injection and all that. Ashley Cole the same, like, but they gave every single thing that they had, blood and sweat until the end. So a final is a different energy, bro. Different.
One game.
It's one game. You know that you might not play this game for the rest of your life.
I think it's good. You know what? Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid, Champions League finals. They don't really lose finals. Real Madrid. They always have something in them. The way it's began this season for them. Don't be surprised if Real beat them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised in finals anymore, bro. If Chelsea, Chelsea could bet
the first goal wins.
Well, let's wait and see. I think in the finals like that, you score, and then another team have nothing to lose anymore. They're gonna throw everything they have, just like just like Chelsea against Bayern Munich, right?
Yeah.
88th minute. You are waiting for extra time, and boom, Muller, a header, 1-0. Like, I was like, I'm done. I was ready. I was watching in a bar somewhere in the suburb of Chicago with some friend. Like, it was so many people watching there. We were having good time. I was like, yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done. Like, silence in our part, and then the other part, we had a lot of Bayern Munich fans. They were celebrating. And then it was like, yeah, it's over. 88th minute. How the hell can you concede a goal? And then Drogba.
I remember. I remember our final with 99. I was a child, and the whole game we got dominated.
Yeah,
we absolutely got dominated. Bayern Munich hit the bar, and then all of a sudden, boom, Sheringham, and then boom, Solskjaer, and that's it.
Yeah. So in the final, I'm gonna just keep an open mind because
look, for us it's neutral. So we For me, I'm comfortable. Even if Liverpool win it, they don't win the treble. They win a treble, but it's not the treble.
Yeah, but still a trouble.
Man City won a treble as well. I think last season a couple of domestic treble. It's gonna be tough. We'll see. Look, all I can say is, may the best team win. But I prefer Real Madrid.
Okay, yeah, that is your opinion. We're gonna respect your opinion, but for me, both teams lose. But like I said, it's gonna hurt less if Real win it.
Yeah.
In a certain extent because of Eden Hazard, and it could also activate another clause in Eden Hazard's deal. Because every time, we're still getting paid, bro. Every La Liga that he wins, every trophy, it's gonna be like 10 million here, 20 million there. We're gonna have maybe 200 million on Eden Hazard. So far, we got more than 150 million already on him.
Is he playing tomorrow?
He's in the group. You know, if you are just in the group, it doesn't mean that you have to play.
You know what?
You win it.
I think he gets a Champions League medal, but I don't think he wanted to win it this way.
working out every single day to keep themselves in that level. The training from Ronaldo is just like a sick man. I don't know how many hours that brother put in a walk. But Eden Hazard is like, no. You know, I'm going to go and have my beer and then I'm going to, you know, just pure natural talent. So I think he's a lost talent, really.
I think Messi as well. Messi is one of those guys where detox it. If you look at Ronaldo or Messi, they don't really look old. They haven't aged. They look healthy, and the body's still responding. The reason why, because they take care of the body. It's the same with all sportsmen. Like Roger Federer, they're fit, but they look young as well because they don't drink alcohol. I mean, as a footballer, Wayne Rooney looks awful. I saw him the other day. I was like, God, my God, I looked at him thinking, he looks literally like an old man. I'm like,
and he's even younger than Ronaldo.
Yeah, but
can you believe it?
Together, one looks like in his mid-20s, and the other looks like in his
another
mid-60s.
one looking like in mid-60s. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is why Rooney still can't play at the top level, Hawks. This is why players like Zlatan.
Lack of discipline. Yeah, look at Zlatan, 40 years old and still win the Scudetto. That guy is.
This is with Paul Pogba. I want to add back Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba for me has got that discipline as well,
but he's injured a lot.
There's something missing in his game where, you know, he. I think with Paul Pogba, you can't blame it all on him. It's like a marriage, you know. It's not his fault.
It's 50-50 always. Yeah, I got you.
It was 50-50. It wasn't. Some of it was his fault, but some of it wasn't as well because he gave 6 years. He didn't come and he didn't come like Di Maria left 1 year. He stayed 5 to 6 years at the football club. Yeah, and it just didn't work. You can't really blame Paul Pogba because you can't just say he came and he wasn't good. He of course, we didn't expect. For me, I've been overwhelmed. I expected a bit better, but I know in my heart that he gave everything that he could for that club.
Yeah.
I watched all of his games and he gave as much as he could, but it just didn't work. And that's not, he's not a flop or anything like that. It just didn't work. And sometimes it doesn't, not every single transfer is guaranteed to work. Like Lukaku. Lukaku has not worked and he costs 100 million. It's not, and Haaland is coming for 85 million. There's no guarantee it will work, but most likely it will work because he's playing under Pep Guardiola. Yeah.
So before I forget this, because I'm lucky to have you here, what do you think is happening between John Terry and Rio Ferdinand? Did you hear what?
Yeah, I mean, what's happened is happened. It's in the past. I don't understand why is it getting brought up again. I mean, guys, you're retired. You know, what's happened is happened in the past. It's been settled. We moved on from that. I don't know why they're bringing this up again. It's like, what are they gonna get from it? I don't understand. Like, what if something's sometimes Hawks. You have to leave things in the past and move on with your life. I don't understand why would you bring this back up after 5-6 years. It doesn't make sense. You know,
Yeah, it started like Rio Ferdinand gave his top 5 defenders in the Premier League, and he put himself on top, and then John Terry like number 5, and then John Terry went there and said something like, you know, your ego is not is the ego is to put yourself like number 1, something like that. And they started like back and forth. I'm like, you are grown up, man. What are you doing? Like, what's you know? And then we went from there. And then Rio brought also the racism case. It was John Terry said some racial stuff to his brother, and they went to court and all that. Yeah.
End of the day, obviously, it's a very touchy, tricky, sensitive subject.
Yeah, that very sensitive.
I think Rio Ferdinand, look, John Terry's come out and said about football. Let's keep it about football. I don't understand why Rio needs to bring that up again, because he's talking about football. I think the football was, if it was number 1 Rio Ferdinand, number 2 was Vidic, Stam, Van Dijk, and who else was in there? John Terry. But that's a great list. But I would have put Sol Campbell in there as well. Sol Campbell was a good defender. But I think Rio Ferdinand, he had that class, he had that ooze, you know, with Rio. When we bought him, he was £30 million, and back then that was a world record fee, and I thought, oh my god, you know, he turned out to be a great success.
Yeah,
John Terry is a hell of a John Terry for me. Is a proper defender. I've seen John Terry. If we keep it football, we can all understand. We're not gonna agree on everything, right? Manchester United most of the time are gonna back Rio because he played for them. So that's the way it is in life, bro. That is family. You can't change that. With John Terry, I've seen John Terry face to face, and he's a man's man. He's a big man, very tall, you know. And I said hello to him. He said hello to me back as well. So he was quite friendly. But for me, I watched John Terry play football, and John Terry is one of those guys where I just like him as a defender. I would have loved to be him at United. He's a great defender. He puts his body on the line. What else can you do?
So the problem here is, you know what? I can also understand why Rio is angry. Like, he clearly told you that my top 5 is based on a little bit of bias because of what you did to my brother. Because basically that's what he said. If that episode between John Terry and his brother didn't happen, I don't think he was going to put him number 5.
I think he would have. I think he would have been number 3.
Yeah, but even that, I just don't understand why. For me, if I was John Terry, I was not even going to take it to consideration. Just leave it there. Don't create beef.
Well, I mean, look. I know they got along, John Terry and Rio Ferdinand. I know they played together for the country. They were good
but they
friends.
didn't like each other, right? It was like that team of England back there is like Frank Lampard and Gerrard, kind of, you know, kind of, you play for your country, but you don't feel like it really, you know, because of what was happening in your clubs.
Yeah.
Right now, you can see Rashford with Mason Mount, buddy. They joke, they go to holidays. But back then, it was
I think this generation of footballers are more different. What I mean by that is, back in the day, no one used to go abroad. Now you see Jude Bellingham, Jadon Sancho,
Tammy Abraham,
they all go abroad.
they're going.
The way they play football now, these guys don't play like English footballers. They play like Brazilians. They like the one-touch football. They can play the technical football. They can do the dirty work. They can pass you off the pitch if they want to. They can play that one-touch football, high-press football, gegenpress. I mean, this England team is a hell of a team. And I'm not talking about superstar. I'm talking about the way they play football. They've got so many great, good players. But it's not about big names. It's just the way they play football. They went to the Euro finals last year. And honestly, if they play, I think England are going to be one of the favourites for the World Cup. I think in Qatar, I think Belgium can beat them, France can beat them, but they can beat they can beat Belgium, they can beat France, they can beat Portugal, they can beat Germany, because that's how good they are. it's not the England of old where, if they come out against Brazil, Brazil going to beat them. No. England can play that type of football now with ease. They can play the park the bus football. They can play the high press football. They can play the Genga press because
they have to win, though. They have to win. They have to get it out on the line. Like it's been 2 good tournaments so far, the World Cup, but it's just lacking that little push at the end, that mentality
Last year they were a kick away from winning the Euros.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know what it is? Maybe, I think that was a good thing they lost because you learn more from losing than winning. And for them, if they won the Euros, that's great. It's a fantastic tournament. But I don't want the Euros. I want the World Cup. The World Cup is a different echelon of football.
But a cup is a cup, bro. A cup still a cup. It's gonna lift the country. It's gonna give you more momentum and stuff like that.
For me, personally, I've always prioritized the World Cup.
I got you. I understand that, but any cup, I would take any cup.
I'll take any cup. But if you ask me, more, what do you want to see in your lifetime to win? I want to see. Euros is great to watch and win, but the feeling that a World Cup, when you see your team win a World Cup, when you see your country win a World Cup, money can't buy that. Euros is great, but Euros.
Is England ever won Euros?
They've never won Euros.
They won the World Cup already, right?
They won the World Cup already, but I want to see them win the World Cup because I think Holland won the Euros, right? But you don't really talk about Euros that much. I mean, the World Cup is that special trophy. It's like the Holy Grail of football. It's the Holy Grail. You can't get higher than the World Cup. When you win a World Cup, it's just different. It's a different feel to Euros. Because I remember speaking to one of my Italian guys when they won the Euros, and they went because they've won the World Cup and the Euros. He goes, look, Euros is great for a day, and then you kind of forget about it because it's the Euros. You get a little bit of buzz, but when you win a World Cup, you party for a week because you just can't believe it's a World Cup. But I think with the John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, just let it go. I mean, this is the past now. We've all moved on from that. Do you need to really bring that up again, Rio?
Yeah, listen, man. We are human beings, even you and me. Me, I would do the same probably because you attack my brother. Or even if it was lies, right? Somebody told you that this guy abused your brother. I mean, you're gonna back the family. That's the way it is.
So I get where we're coming from.
So I kind of get that, but they went to court. John Terry was not guilty, even though he said that he said certain N-word, but it wasn't in the sense of what Ayrton, right? Ayrton Ferdinand, the young brother. Yeah, it wasn't in that sense. He said something, but it was misinterpreted. So he was cleared from the court. But me, you do that to my young brother, I think we're gonna have to talk outside, bro, at the back of the room. You know, no police involved. Come at the back room, and then we speak as a man. Don't call the police. You know.
For me, I'm always gonna back Rio because Rio's Rio, and Rio's my guy. He's always been my guy. Even when he didn't play for Man United, I liked him as a footballer for England, and Rio's always gonna be my guy. Chelsea
I don't blame you. That's what you're supposed to do. You support your boy.
And Chelsea is gonna be.
We're gonna support Terry.
The problem with John Terry is he's not a very good character. We've seen what he done with his team.
Yeah, his colleague's girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really. You're gonna have to look at someone's character and judge them on their character. If John Terry was quite clean, he could have said, "Look, I never said this. You know, you must have misheard me or misinterpreted me, but I've never said this. You know." But because of his character and what's he done, you know, you can't go and
people are not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, this is the problem. How can you give someone the benefit of the doubt when how can you do it to your best friend behind his back with his wife?
Well, it's a lot of it's a lot of it's not like that black and white if you look at it, But other fans are gonna see it that black and white. But yeah, when apparently that girl they were Finnish or something, but John Terry was already like married. That I don't know. I don't want to get there because I didn't know. But it was like his ex. So yeah, you can make whatever.
Even if it's ex, you're married man. Why?
That is understandable. That is understandable. So because of that, and because of the allegation about racial, word that he used,
it just gets really messy.
It's hard for people to give you the benefit of the doubt, and in the society where when something is out there, it's just like everybody will judge you. You are judged.
Do you know what it is? I tell you what it is.
Yeah, what it is.
You can't get away with it. But you have to be. I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I'm a Man United fan, right? When David Beckham, that cheating allegation came out about him, nothing happened to him because he's protected by the media and everyone loves David Beckham. But then he cheated on his wife. Obviously, we don't know, that was allegations, but the media protected him because it's David Beckham. So sometimes you do need the media to help you out. With John Terry, it's one of those guys where it's difficult for the media to protect him or the fans to protect him, rival fans, because of what he's done to his teammate and he's just his character.
Yeah.
With Rio Ferdinand, he's always gonna.
He's gonna get a little bit of sympathy from pretty much even other Chelsea fans that I know. He's gonna get a little bit sympathy. Somebody who went through that, and your young brother told you that I've been abused, and then he lost also his wife. So kind of Rio, he's on top of being good guy in general, like never had like a big scandal.
No.
And you are attached to the fact that very young man losing his wife and young brother being abused, all that is gonna play into people's judgment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've had this debate at work, to be honest, Hawks. One guy was a Chelsea fan, and he said, look, the court acquitted him of it, but then someone else will say, well, but look at his character, can you see him saying it? Do you think he said it? And then he opens up a can of worms because obviously it now becomes a legal case where he's going to court now, so it becomes a bit more, you got to be careful what you say, where okay, but the court has acquitted him of him. Well, look at his character, I know he said it, look at what he's done in the past and this and that, so it just gets really, really messy. For me, I've always stayed out that, I've always said, look, whatever's happened, it's happened. We would never get the answer because Ashley Cole was there, but again, what did Ashley Cole hear? And he said he never heard anything racial. So only John Terry knows what he said, and that's it. And only if John Terry meant it or not, we don't know.
We don't know.
We never know.
Yeah.
But as for footballing terms, would he be number top 5? I've always said my list would be Rio Ferdinand. I put Rio. I'll put Vidic. Obviously, I'm a United fan, so I'm going to be biased.
Yeah, and I understand. Even me, I will put Cannavaro and I will put John Terry and all that.
Do you think? Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Do you think Van Dijk is better than Terry? Because don't forget, when John Terry was playing football, he had Thierry Henry, Carlos Tevez, a lot of good
Aguero, stuff like that. Yeah.
With Virgil van Dijk, he hasn't faced anyone, has he? Well, he has, but
not really the caliber of what he used to be back in the day. You are right. You are right on that one.
Back in the day, the strikers were there were so many good strikers in the Premier League.
Yeah. Now you have to deal with Eddie and Kentia.
Yeah, come on.
Number 9, you are Eddie and Kentia, and then Marcus Rashford. People like that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? So, of course, if you're already good and you're coming up against players like Marcus Rashford, who if you stand still, he'll run into you, it's not going to be that difficult, is it? Or Eddie Nketiah, or who else? I don't know, Aubameyang.
People like that.
They're not great strikers, are they? Or Lukaku.
Yeah, or Lukaku, stuff like that.
So I think Van Dijk.
Van Dijk is lucky to live in the era, in the era.
Do you think he's better than John Terry, or would you prefer John Terry?
What do you say?
Do you think Terry's a better defender than Van Dijk, or Van Dijk?
For me, John Terry, I watched him religiously every week, so you understand that I'll be biased. I would choose Terry every day. If you want to send your last questions, because we have to leave. I'm going to have to leave very soon. I've been here for more than an hour. So
make sure you subscribe, guys.
Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. Like, share, and all the good stuff. Yeah.
It's great content. You're not paying for anything. So subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot.
Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the Champions League final, and I will start like 2 hours in advance.
What time is it going to be over in Kentucky?
3 p.m. Eastern time.
In the afternoon?
Yes, in the afternoon, but unfortunately I'm not going to be in Kentucky. I will be in Indiana, and Indiana is in the central time, so it's going to be it's going to be 2 hours behind. So I will be, let's say 3 o'clock, let's say 11 a.m. in the location that I will be tomorrow.
What's the early time you wake up to watch Chelsea?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. And what time is the kickoff in this country?
In what country?
In UK.
What time in UK?
Yes, when it's 3 o'clock in the morning, it
depends. Like I said, we have like four zone time here in the US.
Yeah.
So it's different depending on the location that you're gonna be.
Wow. So you wake up 3 in the morning to watch the game, and if they lose, then you must be annoyed.
And one day, like I was in San Jose, California. There you're gonna wake up like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock to get ready to watch. So Matt is telling
the Winter World Cup. That should be interesting.
Matt is asking, you doing Indiana? You going to? No, Indiana is just like a few. It's like I can yell here and somebody from Indiana can hear me. You cross Ohio River and you already in Indiana. So Indiana is one of my job. Sometime when I walk like on the field, I have to cross the river and go to Indiana, and then you go a little bit further to our office of ours. and then you're gonna be in a different time zone. So in Indiana themselves, they have Eastern time and they have also Central time. So we are just like in the middle, depending on where you are. So it's complicated even to explain, because you can see another house is like here, and then another time zone is in another house. Like, so
That's
Indiana.
crazy.
So Indiana here, bro, it's like few minutes here. It's gonna take me, let's say, if I get to highway, or I can go just on the normal road. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I'm already in Indiana. So most of the time I try to avoid the pay bridge, because they have a very fancy new bridge that they just built between Kentucky and Indiana. So you have to pay. You cross there, you pay $4.99. So if you have to pay like $10, you go and you come back and you pay $10. That is a lot. So you try like to avoid the fancy bridge. You go from another bridge. All right. So yeah, people, you have any questions before we leave? What's up, my brother? Bobby Smokey is in the house, bro. I am here.
So Hawks, what's your prediction for tomorrow?
Prediction for tomorrow: both teams will lose, okay? And then it's gonna be zombie apocalypse starting at Stade de France. The game is gonna be they're gonna give the
void.
Yeah, void, and then they're gonna give the trophy back to Chelsea, the previous champions. So that is gonna happen tomorrow. No, but honestly, all the jokes aside, I don't know, man. I don't care. Like I said, the team that will hurt less. The less of evil. Like, yeah. I am sick and tired of seeing Liverpool and Klopp showing his new teeth, celebrating, like, yeah. I am sick and tired of that.
Because they beat you 2 finals.
They're 2 finals in the freaking penalties. I can't handle that. And then if you go to Real Madrid, I can't handle the fact that they beat us. We were leading freaking 3-0, bro. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. Like, I'm still angry at our manager for not taking actions, the proper actions. You are leading 3-0. Did you watch the game the other day with Jose Mourinho, right? 1-0, yeah. It's over. Game over, bro. This is the final. Jose Mourinho, 1-0, that's it. He closes the shop. No matter what you're going to do, he is going to win that. And he did it.
Master tactician.
So me, I don't know. I'm in the middle. I don't know. If I didn't have the YouTube thing, I was not going even to watch this game. I was going to disappear, go somewhere and just know, who won? Oh, okay. Like, try to sabotage the game, but I have to freaking watch that game. I don't want any of them to win, but the team that will hurt less probably is going to be Real Madrid because of Eden Hazard, right? You try to find some positivity. Oh, yeah, I have Eden Hazard. I have Karim Benzema from the national team. You try to find something to make the defeat or whatever, or the win hurt less. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even
care.
You
have Courtois, Chelsea boy?
No, I don't care. Courtois is a snake. He betrayed us. That guy went missing. He abandoned us. Like, he refused to go to training because he wanted to force his way out. So I don't like that guy. I hope that tomorrow he can concede a goal. Somebody can nutmeg him. And that is going to be awesome to see. But listen, Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. That is very, 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 very. The announcement is not made yet, Bobby. I don't know what they are waiting for, but people are buying players. People are making some moves, and Chelsea, we're still waiting for the owner. Look at Carlos. Carlos moved to Aston Villa. Okay, Villa are doing some good businesses, bro. Did you see that they bought Kamara, right? Boubacar Kamara. They got Carlos. I forgot his first name, something like that. Diego Carlos, the Brazilian guy. They already got Coutinho on permanent. They are working on getting another young man from Celtic. They're also working on Suarez, Luis Suarez, I heard. So they are doing good in this transfer window. What position do you think Steven Gerrard will finish next season?
9 or 8, I think.
9?
Yeah.
No, for me, if they don't make it like Europa League or Conference League places, it's gonna be a disaster. Because with that,
what about Chelsea? Where do you see Chelsea
quality,
finishing?
us, you know what? Ask me that question after the new owner is there and the business that we're gonna do on that market right now.
N'Golo?
Huh?
N'Golo, is he gonna leave or stay?
No, N'Golo is gonna stay, but we have to reinforce. N'Golo need help. Okay, the entire defense pretty much going. So I can't really tell. If I have to go with my heart, I would tell you top 4. We're gonna do it, but bro, this is not gonna be an easy task.
Rudiger's gone.
Rudiger is gone. Alonso is going. Aspilicueta is going. Christensen is gone. And we have Thiago Silva, who is like 120 years old. And you have somebody called Malang Sarr. Like, he doesn't play a lot, but he got a lot of mistakes on him. We have a young man that's a kid, literally 19 years old. Very good defender, but from the championship, Huddersfield. Yeah. He's killing it over there. His name is Levi.
I think you guys need a new midfield.
Yeah, we need defenders first. We need at least a very, very good 2 solid, good defenders. Okay? Kounde, literally Kounde, I heard, don't quote me on that. Those are the news that we are reading from everywhere, that is going to be the first signing. Okay?
How
Kounde.
much?
65 million euros, which is going to be, I don't know how much in pound, but it's going to be 50 something million pound.
I think N'Golo, we need, maybe I heard Declan Rice, maybe possibility that Chelsea might put a pre-agreement in there for next year with Declan Rice about 75 million.
Yeah, Declan Rice is my choice though. If I have to spend 80 million on Rice, I would do it. But it's not my money. Yeah, I would do it. 80 million is like my top dollar that I can spend on him.
I think 8 million would get you Declan Rice. I mean, he's not worth 100 million. I think 80 million.
80 million is acceptable. Mo, you are breaking. Are you in the basement or something? You driving?
No. So
now I can hear.
I think 80 million.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're paying English tax.
Okay, yeah. English tax, man. I don't care. You know, people don't understand. You know, when you get somebody like Rice, he can play as a center back, a full back. He can be a DM, CDM, whatever position. Even number 8 if you want him to help there. So when you buy somebody like Rice, you buy a package, a combo of different positions. He's a leader. We are losing some leaders in the defense. Rudiger is gone. Who else was a leader in the defense? Aspilicueta also is leaving. So you need people who are ready, Premier League made. So if he was,
I think he might be the new captain. He could be a captain.
Yeah, for me, I don't care. He's from Chelsea. Okay, he's a Chelsea boy. I don't mind giving him the captain armband, but probably it's gonna create some, some issues in the dressing room, like why this guy just came now and get. But he's a captain material. Captain material.
Of course he is. What about
Lukaku? We still wait for the decision. New owners first. They're gonna sit down.
I think he might be there for one more season.
The problem is Thomas Tuchel also need to find a way to use Lukaku, because we're not gonna sell everybody the first window. You know, even if we bring some, you can't really change the team too much one time. Otherwise,
what about Hakim Ziyech?
Hakim Ziyech also, I heard that Thomas Tuchel is not a big fan of, and he's been linked with Man United and other teams in Italy. Ajax, I don't know if he's gonna go back there, but in Italy,
he's got an Ajax connection, hasn't he, with him and
with Hag,
yeah.
So it might be Ajax FC, aka Man United. Because
you might as well start calling us Ajax .2 now.
Yeah,
Ajax number 2. Who do you support? Ajax 2.
Yeah, I heard that in Timber, Justin Timber, right?
Yep.
He's coming to Manchester United. What do you think about him?
I'll take Hakim Ziyech for 20 million.
20 million? Listen, we bought him, I think 34 million. I think about 25 is about the right price. You give us 25, we're going to give you Hakim Ziyech.
You know what, Hawks? I think that's more than a fair price. I mean, 25 million for Hakim Ziyech. I'll take him. Why not? He's 28. He can give you at least a good 3 years, 5 years.
I'm telling you, if somebody can use him the way Ten Hag, he's a good player. He can create chances from nowhere, I'm telling you. From nowhere, you know. But Chelsea Football Club, I don't know, man. I like Thomas Tuchel. I want him to stay at least 10 years. I don't care, because I'm for long term. But certain decisions that he's making towards certain players, I'm not happy about it. But it's not just because you are happy that you are out, you know? You want somebody out, because out becomes like something. It becomes a thing. So it's not because you are not happy about somebody that you want his head. You know what I mean? So in the Chelsea community, if you tell the truth about somebody, that means you have an agenda or you want him out. I want Thomas Tuchel to stay, but he needs to find a way of getting the best out of certain players. You're not going to tell me that everybody is crap and only you are right, and you need to change 25 players in the squad. I don't believe that, you know. Hakim Ziyech in a different system. Look at under Frank Lampard. Oh my goodness, that brother was from another world, because Lampard knew exactly how to use him. But
Pulisic?
No, Hakim Ziyech.
No, Hakim Ziyech played well. Pulisic was not bad under Lampard.
Yeah, even Pulisic was like, he knew how to use them. But looks like Thomas Tuchel, yeah, it's his way or no way. Okay, if you don't fit to his system, I have nothing to do with you. I can't really change my way of doing things just for you. Kind of. So, I don't know, man. I want to keep him. I want to keep Christian Pulisic too. But I don't make decisions. The end of the day, if they decide to sell them, good luck to them. But the same people who wanted them out are the same people who are going to cry tomorrow. Oh, why did we let them go? Because I'm telling you right now, Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic are going to explode somewhere to the next level, and people will say, wow. It could be another case of Salah and De Bruyne, you know? Not like exactly, but it could be. You know, it could be. Because look at how Klopp's system completely transformed Mo Salah. A Chelsea Football Club back then, nobody paid attention, but look at him today.
Who was the manager under De Bruyne and Salah? It was Mourinho.
What are you saying? Yeah, under Mourinho, both of them.
You know what, Mourinho? He can't spot talent, man. He can't spot talent.
For him, it's about hard working.
Yeah.
It's about attitude. Okay? Yeah, like you do what I'm telling you, or you are out.
That's it. And I think with De Bruyne and Salah, I think they just thought, you know what?
Yeah.
But now look at them. They're world-class players.
Yeah, they are world-class
And
players.
the one you got back was Lukaku.
What do you say?
The one player you got back was Lukaku, and he's been a disaster.
Yeah, but also I will put in the same category that you can't always blame players. Lukaku in the right system, he's gonna score you goals. You know, he might not have
honestly,
the first touch.
United,
yeah,
I think he did better at United than he did at Chelsea. At United, he was a good player for the first season.
You know, the system that we are playing right now is not allowing. We don't play with traditional wingers. We don't play with a traditional like target man. Yeah. It's just all over the place. So
United, you know what? United, he wasn't that bad at United. You know, we bought for £75 million. We sold him for £75 million, but he was better at United than he's at Chelsea. At least at United, he scored goals and won us games. Like Chelsea, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, he's not doing anything because he's not given, you know, the opportunity to do anything playing that way. If that makes sense? Like,
yeah,
our strikers are struggling, bro. If you look at the entire season, you don't tell me anybody that improved under Thomas Tuchel.
Timo Werner's not scoring.
Timo Werner not scoring. Kai Havertz scored one goal here, another goal here. Yeah. Very important goals. So we tried to say, yeah, it's okay. I can say that. You know, he scored, so people, just because nobody else is scoring, so when he score, we kind of accept that situation. But he could have done better. So far, our attackers are not improved at all, but our defense been doing good. So next step for Thomas Tuchel is to find ways to find different systems that can improve certain players. Okay, let me read some comment before we leave. Yeah, seems like Chelsea plays with primary 3-forward Hakim. Yeah, we suit the tradition for 3-3-3. 4-3-3, yeah, that is exact. That is exact, Mr. Tragic TV in the house. Anyways, people, I think many people are going to bed or whatever. I am just stay tuned because tomorrow we are here for the Champions League final. Put your notification on. Like that stream that I'm gonna leave in the description down below. So tomorrow you are here because we're gonna have the pre-game show, a lot of interviews and press conferences and training and everything. You know how I do stuff, so be here. This is the place to be tomorrow, and we're gonna see who is going to win the Champions League. And this Champions League is going to somebody. And for Chelsea fans out there, from tomorrow, no more singing Champions of Europe, right? Champions for Europe. No, tomorrow it's gone. Somebody else between Real Madrid and Liverpool is going to sing it. But it was a pleasure to have this for one season. We bottled it. Otherwise, we were going to be playing this final. And yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to keep and hold it. And we will be back. We will be back, okay? We will be back next season. We are not dead yet. We will be back and we're still champions of the world. Until somebody else is crowned, I don't know, in December or January next year. But listen, we're still on it. We are Chelsea Football Club. We will be back. That is a promise. You hear me? We will be back. Ice, what do you have to say?
Gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, we're here, man. We are here.
Yeah, man.
So
tomorrow, yeah, I heard your
my rant.
Yeah, we're giving back the cup. We're giving back the cup tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I will enjoy my Champions League for the next 24 hours. Tragic! I see you, my brother. Tragic. I see you, man.
Yeah, tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? I know you got to go. I jumped on late. What are your thoughts?
No, just go, man. Just go. Okay. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks, man. What are your thoughts on the game tomorrow? What are you thinking?
What I'm thinking is it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse in France. The game is not gonna be played, and they're gonna cancel this edition of the Champions League and
Nice
give
try.
the trophy to
Nice try.
to Chelsea. That's what I
Nice
think.
try.
But listen, it's gonna be a hell of a game. A hell of a game.
Yep.
On paper, man, this is a final, bro. It's not played on paper. I've seen Chelsea winning with 15% possession against Bayern Munich. A final is a final. Just if you have to play with one leg, you do it.
You
You
have
know?
to get it done, yeah.
So, man, it's 50-50, bro.
I
It's
think the
50-50.
game, it's a battle that will probably be won in the midfield.
Midfield. Okay.
Midfield battle. So Modric,
Yeah, another.
Casemiro, Cruz. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
So that midfield is like 150 years old.
Yeah,
And
but you have Camavinga and
yeah, just for the rescue when
Exactly.
everybody else is tired. But yeah, I know what you mean. And listen, Liverpool also got a hell of a midfield.
that's what I'm saying. It's battle of a midfield. You're absolutely right.
They got the hell of a midfield too.
Because you have what's his name? You have
Anybody that you're gonna put there, like
Fabinho.
Thiago Alcantara, he's gonna do the job.
he has to start.
Fabinho is back.
Has
Okay.
to start
They have also, even if they try
with the Guinean brother. Yeah.
Naby Keita,
Naby
right?
Keita. Naby
If
Keita.
they try
my guy.
him, he's gonna do the job.
Even the
I'm-
elder statesman. What's his name? From the guy that came from City. Comes off
James
the bench.
Milner. James Milner.
Thank you, Milner. It doesn't matter who they put in there.
Yeah,
no,
man.
we're not even talking about Hendo.
Yeah, Hendo. Hendo also. So they got the
Yeah.
hell of that. And in the final, you know how Liverpool are good. So both teams, man, tomorrow is gonna be very interesting.
What about does Vinny play on Trent Alexander's wing?
Yeah, and that is that is an accident waiting to happen tomorrow. That was going to be my next point.
Oh my god!
Like, can you imagine? Trent is gonna be exposed tomorrow. Okay.
Oh my god! No, but it's easy. It's easy. It's easy.
So
No, he'll be
I
okay.
know that Liverpool are going to try to cover him. They're going to come up with another way to cover Trent. Yeah, that's the way it is. Going forward, great. But when it comes to, defending and, tackling and all that, Trent is not his game.
All he needs, he doesn't need to commit forward too much. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but just stay tucked in. And then even Diaz, yo, I want as sad as this sounds, I want Liverpool to win.
Get out of here.
I know.
Get out of here.
I can't stand Liverpool. Well, I can't stand Liverpool, but I'm an EPL merchant. I'm a fan of the EPL league, so I need the EPL to win the Champions League 2 years in a row just to make a point. It's just to show that the quality of the game is all about the EPL. That's my, if you want to call it an agenda, call it what you want. The best ideal picture for me would have been City playing Liverpool in the finals. That would have been, I would have just gone to, I wouldn't even have watched the game tomorrow because everything comes full circle at that point. But it would be nice to see a team from the EPL win the Champions League for the next 5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's basically, it's a weird thought, but that's where I stand. But I know it's going to be a game and a half. The best striker versus the best winger in world football. It's a very interesting, battle, because Liverpool almost attack from the wings with Trent and Mo Salah, and then Real Madrid attack from the interior. They also attack from the wings with Vinny.
Yeah,
and then the king of the goals, Benzema. To destroy. Yeah,
today he didn't even finish the training. I don't know. Tragic. Did you watch the training? I watched the whole training. He was struggling during training. Like they tried to hide it, but I could tell. You can tell. Like Benzema, he was like people were practicing like shooting, and he was there like stretching and doing yoga and try probably to take attention from what was happening, but you could tell that he's not feeling good. I don't know. That is speculations, and there was speculations also online and other. I watched really the training that he struggled during the training because it was an open training for people to watch, right? But Benzema, even if he has to play with one leg in the final, he's gonna do it. Yeah,
absolutely, man.
He's gonna do it.
No matter what, he will play. So even if it maybe all that, listen, tomorrow when the whistle goes, Benzema is full swing, man. Benzema is full swing. So whoever is defending him tomorrow has got his work cut out for him. I'll tell you right now. Because you have to deal with Vinny opening you on the wings.
But you're talking only about Vinny, but you have to deal with the entire team. You know, at Liverpool, they have like 1,000 Vinnies. Everybody is just speeding from everywhere.
True.
And
true.
Liverpool.
But Vinny is like Robin. You know, Robin, you know what's happening, but you still can't stop him. Yeah. And Vinny now is.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they block him because Van Dijk is not that fast, but he's intelligent. The placement is good.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But if Vinny can destroy Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then you play him behind Van Dijk, that could be very interesting. Very interesting.
Trent behind Van Dijk?
No, you put the ball, you put through balls to Vinny behind Van Dijk. Yeah, that could be an issue.
Exactly.
That could be an issue.
That's why I told you, battle of the midfield. This is where Modric can
Casemiro
unlock. Exactly. That's why.
Yeah, those are the pass that came from heaven. Like you don't expect that kind of pass to get like pinpoint. Boom. Behind, like you know, Van Dijk will put his leg, he will stretch, but it still goes through him, like he touch it with his finger, but it pass him. You know those kind of passes, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah,
yes,
you know what I'm talking about. So
tragic. I'm just reading your comment. Of course we're boys, bro. What are you talking about? All the time. But I have an agenda with the EPL, bro. I'm with the EPL. I'm an EPL merchant, Tragic. You know that. I'm all about the EPL. Trust me, most of my favorite players play for you guys. Benzema, Luka Modric, R9. Like if I list some of my favorite players, Ronaldo. A lot of my guys are Real Madrid boys, but I'm standing with the
Liverpool.
Yeah, no, not with Liverpool, but with I don't even want to call that team's name. I'm standing with the EPL. I look at it as La Liga versus EPL. That's the way I'm looking at tomorrow's game, just to make it sound more political. Yes, but I'm with you, Tragic, all through, man. Yeah, I think, Oggs, like you said, Liverpool has a bunch of Vinnies, but the difference with Vinny is that Vinny is very crafty. Now he's added a little more magic to his speed, so he knows how to run to open up the wings, and then he also knows when to release Benzema.
And this is a lesson for you bunch out there, right? You the ice and whatever. When I see you attacking like Mason Mount or attacking Kai Havertz and saying they are average, just remember how Vinicius was last season, right? Yeah. You bunch say that guy is just a headless chicken. He got the speed, he got some trickery.
No, I wasn't one of them. Don't involve me. I wanted Vinny last year, but
you see how coaching can change somebody, right?
Oh, excuse me. What did you say? Coaching. What did you say, Ox? Exactly. I don't think you want to have that discussion. Thank you. You might want to put that discussion away because you're walking into a very dark alley if you want to go there.
If you're gonna criticize our boys, you have also to criticize the guy who is in charge.
Okay. Evaluation.
Yeah, but it's not the agenda of evaluating and sacking people. That's the problem. Evaluating doesn't mean executive decisions right now. No, that is another case, okay?
Nobody
What I'm talking
I
about
didn't say
here
sack
is
anybody,
about
man.
coaching can change players. You know, can transform certain players. Last season, literally, Benzema was saying, "Don't pass the ball to Vini. This guy is playing against us." You remember that picture that came out?
Yes.
You know,
yes.
he was speaking
Of
to
course,
all the French
of course.
guy like, this
course.
guy is playing against us. This is
Yes.
what is happening at Chelsea, okay? Like, our boys are all over the place because they don't have a structure. They don't have a coaching. Like, tell them properly what to do. Tell them exactly.
Are you saying we need to have a discussion, a conversation about the coach?
We already have it. Every single thing here, we say the same thing. We need to talk about it. I'm not afraid of saying it because
Okay,
in the
good.
community, people are afraid of touching that guy. Oh, look at the Champions League.
I'm just reading.
Look at the Champions
Ogs,
League.
1 second. I'm reading your comment. Uche Obioma, I see you one. Yeah, so we're looking at La Liga versus EPL, man. It's going to be a big one tomorrow. I see your comment, bro. Go ahead, Ogs. Go ahead.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm
No,
hungry.
you were talking about that we talk about coaches every time on your stream, but
Yeah, we
most
talk about
important-
coaching.
yeah.
Like, I'm not afraid. I'm not those people who will say things just because of views. It's gonna hurt you, bro. When you get to that field, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt your pocket for people who are making money on YouTube. It's gonna hurt your pocket. It's gonna hurt your views because you don't touch certain people. You don't tell the truth. Just follow the popular opinion. Oh, we won the Champions League. Look at us. You can't say anything. Look at the Champions League. But when it comes to let's talk.
do you think-
Let's be
but-
serious here, huh? Let's be
I know
serious.
this is not about Chelsea. This is not about Chelsea, but do you think Mason Mount has improved from last season?
No, because of the coaching part of that, also because of personal evolution of a human being. In a human being evolution, you're gonna have up and downs. The boy is still young in terms of football. He just had the worst season probably, but still finish the best player because people understand the evolution. The boy lost Euros at home. He lost like 4 finals at Wembley. You know, all that can affect you, bro. Everybody talking about it.
That's a body blow, yeah.
So you understand that we are human beings. Certain season, you just don't feel it, you know? You can go through certain things, but it doesn't mean that they are bad. It just means that that's how humanity can walk. That's how human being works, you know? If you go to Erling Haaland this season, he didn't even play half of the games because he was injured. So that is human being. That's how you develop. That's how you strengthen your.
But he's been Player of the Year twice in a row. There's got to be something he's doing right.
Yes, and people understand that, even though people say that this was his worst one because he missed penalties and chances,
I'm
but
one of them.
still people see what he's doing. Like even in his so-called worst season, he still do what he did, right?
Yeah.
He still score 11 goals, 11 assists. Awesome work rate.
How many goals did he score last season? I don't know if anybody knows.
Less than that. I don't know, 7 or something like that.
And he still won Player
Almost,
of the Year last
almost like a double his goals this season, and still win something. That's how people
And he's a
develop.
player that you don't rely on many goals from Mason Mount. He's not a goal scorer. You see?
And also, look at the team that he's playing in. Okay, he needs to work so hard to leave his position in order to save the team because we have a lot of gaps and we have a lot of,
That's true.
So he need to work very hard for other people. Can you imagine if he's in the well-oiled machine, playing with world class all around and not try to defend certain people in order for them to do their jobs? Can you just imagine Mason Mount in that kind of team? He's going to be in another level. So...
Fair enough. No, I hear you. Fair enough, man. Well, I'm surprised that he won Player of the Year. We're not talking about Chelsea.
Yeah, he won.
Champions League. I'm surprised that he won Player of the Year, but the numbers speak for themselves.
Because
he's
who
obviously-
did better than him? Probably Rudiger, but Rudiger is
of
going.
course.
So.
No, Rudiger is my guy. Like, that's my man of the match, no matter what. Rudiger was consistent every other single game of the season. So I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah, all machine. Just like if you play Mason Mount at City or Liverpool, you know, teams like that walking already good and machine. Everybody doing a job. You don't have to protect Marcos Alonso in order for him to cross the ball. I'm attacking somebody here. Listen, I'm saying, like, you don't have, you know, Alonso, when he's on the final third, you have to be very careful because you're afraid of somebody putting the ball on top and then breaking all the lines and nobody's gonna catch up and they're gonna score on the counter. So you don't have to worry. Listen, you don't have to worry about that. You know that everybody is going to walk. Do your job first, and then the rest is just like a bonus.
It'll take care of itself.
Yeah, the rest is just walking so good. So all those so-called poor.
Don't mind Uggs. Don't mind Uggs. This is what I deal with Uggs all the time. He just had to call out Alonso. Don't mind him.
And Jorginho.
Thank you.
The next one is gonna be Jorginho. Protect
exactly.
Jorginho.
Jorginho is next. Yeah. Leave Alonso alone. He's the highest goal-scoring defender in the EPL. Is that not enough for you, Uggs? Is that not enough for you? He's the highest goal-scoring defender. Take that stand.
All I remember is like he let Rodrigo alone free, and he went to score a goal.
But Ivan never stole that goal from him. He would have been the superstar of this year.
Here we go. Here we go.
Exactly. Here we go.
Because there is no guarantee that he was going to be a winner, the winning goal, though.
Barring VAR, that goal was a world-class goal. True or false?
But what I say is...
No, I'm just asking you a question. Do you think Lukaku can score that kind of goal? Do you think
he will. He already scored those kind of...
come on, man, bro.
Leave Lukaku alone, man.
Okay.
I mean, he can score. He can score those kind of goals.
Harry Kane is my guy. Harry Kane is the best striker for me. After Benzema, Harry Kane is number 2 in the world.
I know that.
Can
Even me, I will say,
goal?
Yes, he will.
Oh, come on, man, bro. Left leg, weak side.
So what? How many? How many?
Like you said, top bins.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Listen. But it was a handball. So let's not discuss about that.
Which kind of handball? Which kind of handball? It wasn't a handball. It was not. We got robbed. But go ahead.
Yeah, so it is what it is, man.
It wasn't handball. We got robbed, man.
Nippon, my brother, what do you have to say, bro?
Not much.
You driving, bro? Are you from work?
Yeah. I am just coming home from seeing mates.
Okay, good. Drive safely. Don't watch. Just listen.
I'm listening.
Okay, man.
I'm just nervous about the Champions League final.
Nervous because
even though my team aren't in it.
Yeah, I got you. So who would you like to win?
Oh God, this is gonna make me very popular among a lot of Chelsea fans.
But Liverpool.
But I'm gonna say Liverpool. Yeah, okay. Because
I know you hate Perez and you hate
No, not even. That snake in goal. He can go suck. He can go suck something. Honestly.
All right.
It's not just Perez, man. It's
it's the whole institution. Okay.
I hope he never wins the Champions League.
Okay.
So long as I can't say I hope he never wins anything at Real Madrid.
How about Hazard?
Come on, it's Real Madrid.
How about Hazard?
Oh my God. But there are so many players in the Real Madrid team I don't like compared to the ones I do like.
Okay.
For example, I like Hazard. Karim Benzema should be in jail.
For what?
You know the whole thing that happened with
that is a hoax. I know that. I know from A to Z, but still, he wasn't guilty so far. He's not guilty.
He was he proven innocent?
Yeah, not clearly because it's still like not guilty here, and then another court is gonna say, they're still investigating. So far, still hanging there, but it's not a big deal.
No, man, I want Mo Salah to score a hat-trick on that snake's head. I don't even care. And then, are there any players from there 4 years ago? From that shit show of a final because of Carabao.
Oh, in the Liverpool team or in the Real Madrid?
No, in the Real Madrid.
Oh, they
team.
still have Modric. They have Toni Kroos and Casemiro.
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale is still in the squad. Modric is still on the squad.
Marcelo still in the squad.
Courtois, right?
No,
if only Ramos
wasn't there.
It
was Navas. It was Navas.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
apparently Ramos will be in the stands.
But he lives in Paris, so it's not a big deal. I mean,
yeah. If he's in attendance, I want Salah to score a hat trick and then go into Ramos's face.
Oh yeah. And then Ramos is gonna remind him, look at your shoulder. Like Ramos is gonna do this to him, showing him the shoulder. Like remember the shoulder?
Yeah, and Salah could say you're just a see you next Tuesday. Well, come on, man. Look, you don't injure someone just to give your team an advantage.
I don't really he intending just like to take him out completely, but just to make a statement, like, you know what defender would do.
That's
right?
what you call it.
No, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit.
It's called a professional foul. It's a professional
foul. No, injuring someone.
It wasn't like a WWE. It was just like a
I hear you. I know the frustration.
You went full WWE on him.
Yeah.
Listen, I was just as frustrated because I wanted to see Mohamed Salah that year in the World Cup at his best, because that was when he was really cooking.
Are you a Liverpool fan?
Come on, man. Really? You don't know me? Chelsea to the bone, bro. To the bone.
But he's like
you. So you wanted Liverpool to win that game?
Yeah, he wanted Liverpool.
No, I'm an EPL merchant, and in case you didn't know, I'm all about the EPL. So tomorrow, I'm not looking at it as Liverpool versus Real. I'm looking at it as EPL versus La Liga. I need the EPL.
Oh.
I need EPL teams to win the Champions League for the next 5 years, just to make a statement.
So you're supporting England in the World Cup then?
No, I support Nigeria in the World Cup, even though we didn't make it. I don't support anybody in the World Cup. I just watch. If Nigeria is not playing, then I'm watching football.
I can't believe that Nigerian
I can't believe it
didn't qualify and they just.
But I just watch the team with best football. The English team is really good and has a lot of my guys. A lot of my guys play for the English squad, so of course I pay attention to them. I love watching Italy.
Who did you support in the final? Who do you support in the Euro final? England or Italy?
It was tough because it came down to Jorginho, my guy, versus Mason Mount. So it was a happy medium for me. I enjoyed that game. It didn't matter which way it swung.
Look. It was a win-win for me as well because obviously Jorginho won it. But if England had won, Mason Mount, Ben Chilwell,
even Rice, Declan Rice is my guy. I don't care. That's my guy.
Declan Rice.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people will call you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, a lot of people will call you a Yadar. Have you heard that term?
No, what is that?
Always backs. Oh, it's like they always like the British teams and British players.
Oh, for real?
You've never heard of that term?
No, I back football. I'm a football fan. So if you know how to play and I like the way you play, I'm gonna shout you. I don't care what team you play for. That's always been my mantra, man. So but politically, I am an EPL merchant. I'm sick and tired of hearing people say that the EPL is all about kick the ball and run. I hate when I hear that. Like all the other leagues say that in the EPL is just, if you don't know how to run, you're not going to survive. The best football is played in the EPL, ladies and gentlemen. The best football. You know
how many Real Madrid fanboys are going to come after you now?
Which fanboys?
Many of them. Like
which
that is
fanboys?
part of business, though. You can't
Which
please
fanboys are
everybody.
coming after me? Oh no, God, please come. They should come, and I'm ready, man. We can sit down and have a tete-a-tete, man.
Have you ever been on Have Hope's channel?
Have hope.
Yeah, the Nigerian guy. He wears glasses like me. The Nigerian.
Who knows? Hope. I can't remember. I can't remember that.
He wears glasses.
Okay.
He always has his shirt half buttoned down.
Oh really? Why? Why you ask?
His bling bling. Yeah.
Why you ask?
What is your question?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay, no.
Have you ever? No, all I'm asking is, have you ever heard of him?
Probably. No, there's so many guys online. I can't remember though. No. I can't remember. Why? Have you been on his show?
Yeah, I have quite a few times.
Oh, nice. What, is he Chelsea fan?
Do you think? Yeah, he's a Chelsea supporter.
Okay.
Have you ever? Do you believe in that Yaya Toure juju?
I don't like Pep, so
yeah.
I believe in Yaya Toure's juju. Yeah, and I don't listen. I started not liking Pep as a coach, not as a person, as a coach since Barcelona days because of what he did to Chelsea. It's way beyond Manchester City. It's his days at Barcelona. I've always not liked him. Plus what he did to Ronaldinho, I took it personal. I'm a Ronaldinho guy. I was a Yaya Toure guy when Yaya Toure was playing that holding role for Barcelona as well. I'm an what's his name? Abramovic, the Swedish guy, the Swede.
Yeah,
Ibrahimovic, not Abramovic.
Sorry, yeah, Ibrahimovic. Sorry, yeah, Zlatan. I'm a Zlatan guy. So when you touch Zlatan, you have not to even talk about Eto'o. Eto'o Fields.
Samuel Eto'o
Fields.
I am adamant.
So and
the
so
manager
Pep messed with my guys. Sorry, go ahead.
I've said this on so many streams.
Yeah.
Okay.
On so many Twitter spaces.
Yeah.
That the manager after Pep Guardiola will be the one who wins them the Champions League.
At City?
At City.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
The City's next manager will win them the Champions League.
That's a good shout.
But if they don't win with Haaland in the team and Alvarez, there's a guy from
They are not going to win it.
Preach.
They are not.
Like in the Premier League next season, they're gonna have more power in front. You know, Alvarez and Haaland.
They are not sniffing, as Have Hope would say. Shout out Have Hope if you're listening. They are not sniffing a Champions League trophy until Pep Guardiola leaves.
Preach.
Well, what if he apologized to Yaya Toure and they make up and everything is good?
Too late.
Are you telling Yaya Toure? So what? You want Yaya Toure to go and dig out? What? No.
No, like all he has to do is to apologize or call him for dinner or something and fix everything. You know.
No. Listen,
late.
Pep, you guys are Can we actually? Anyways, we're not talking about Pep today. But one day we should talk about Pep.
Let's go, man. We have Pep, so it's
one
part
day
of
we
the
need to talk
Champions
about
League.
Pep. We need to talk about Pep and the way he coaches when he's in the Champions League, especially when he's past
He's just
the round
cursed,
of
bro.
16.
He's just cursed because listen, every time that he lost those games where like they created that 1,000 chances and Raheem Sterling, your boy, will miss like 10 of them, like clear chances.
131
like
goals.
This guy at Chelsea.
131 goals in the past 5 years for Man City.
Yeah, because they
as a
created
winger.
No.
As a winger, 131 goals. Take that to the bank, ladies and gentlemen.
Riyad Mahrez is clear.
No.
I don't know. I respect Sterling, but I don't want him at Chelsea.
He's coming. You better get ready, bro.
No.
131.
He's not clinical. I'm telling you all the time.
131 goals. 131 goals.
Like he's the reason why
I don't
City.
want Raheem Shillings anywhere near.
I don't want. Listen, I don't want players that everybody wants. I want a player that people hate. That's why I want Raheem to come. I want bad guys. I want cult heroes.
Why? Give me Mahrez.
Mahrez is a good shout, but my problem with Mahrez is he has
Even
too much
Mahrez
fun.
missed a lot of clear chances.
He has too much fun. There's something about the the way he plays, he's like he's playing in the park, and that's because probably the game comes easy to him.
Yeah,
And
he was
him.
born and he was
probably born in the middle of a football field. Like if you
in France, we have all those little field all over them.
You can just tell he's playing.
born.
He's having too much fun playing, man. Like it's easy for him.
I'll tell you where he was born.
Sure, go ahead.
He was born in the suburbs of Paris.
Yes.
He was born and raised in the suburbs of Paris.
And there you have those little very, very bad like ground football pitches everywhere where you can go and play with your friend. That's why you have just like a lot of bowlers from that region. Yeah. Like so many of them because people play outside.
Surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he never chose to represent the Blues.
Well, the problem is it's not about him. He was in the second division and all of a sudden he moved to Leicester City where he exploded and he already committed to Algeria. So what...
I'm reading the comments.
If he decided to declare for France, would he be in the starting 11? If he had declared for the French instead of the Algerians?
The French have abundance of players, so you never know. You never know. It's not always a guarantee that anybody is going to make it, even if you are good. You know that even Saint-Maximin is qualified, but he's not even in the team.
Did somebody say Saint-Maximin? Did somebody say Saint-Maximin?
I'm just giving you an example of how many bowlers France got.
It's funny, you're mentioning all my guys.
That front three of Mahrez, Mbappe, and Benzema. Oh my God, that's cooking, man.
But Dembele is not that bad too. Dembele in place of Mahrez.
At this moment in time, Mahrez is better.
You know what I found out yesterday, guys?
What? Tell us.
Okay. How important do you think this start is? Tragic, I see you, bro. You joined us. Tragic. I'm good, bro. How important is this start to you, guys in the panel?
Yeah, which one? Which start?
Penalty creation chances.
Like people
foul you to create. People have to foul you to create penalties. How important is that start to you? Is that an important start?
It could be because you need a goal, and if you get a penalty, you have a chance to score.
Okay, and what does that say about the player who creates the most penalty fouls?
So Mahrez,
who attracts the most penalty fouls to himself? Yeah. What does that say about the player?
Tragic goal because you haven't said anything.
Hello?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, well, can you guys hear me fine?
Yeah,
yes,
we can hear you.
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, I was talking about people that make most penalty chances, and I said Hazard.
Hazard is one of them, but I'm saying it in the league now. Can you guess who has the highest number?
You're gonna say Mahrez, right?
So in the Prem right now, in the Prem right now. I found out yesterday. I was shocked.
I don't know,
but no, I wasn't shocked, but it kind of corroborated or solidified my positioning. It's Raheem Sterling.
Oh,
Raheem Sterling creates the most penalty chances in the league. What does that say about Raheem Sterling? Ogs, remember I said it in your stream.
And he dives a lot.
Well, listen, Nippin, you know what?
Diver on my team.
Nippin, you know what? You could be right, and I don't mind if you can sell the dive. If the ref will buy it, I'm game.
So literally, you are okay with cheating, right?
Why do you want to play dirty, man? Play fair.
Literally, he's okay with cheating.
No. All I wanted to say about Raheem, guys, is when I found out that number, it says to me one key thing, and I said it on Og Stream the last time. Raheem is a hunter. He goes looking for his goals when you don't create for him. And when he goes looking for his goals, the chances are you're going to bring him down. You're going to chop him down. And guess what? In the whole of Chelsea's team right now, we don't have even one hunter. We don't have a hunter in that profile of a player in our team. That's why Raheem would be perfect. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, guys.
Tragic. Tell us, bro.
I'm trying to drive the message home.
Tragic. What do you have to say about tomorrow's game, bro? Hours before you win the Champions League or you lose it. What are you gonna say, bro? How you feel about it?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, so, wait, sorry, what was your question?
Who's gonna win? How are you feeling about the game tomorrow?
I think Liverpool's going to win, but, hey, man, you never know.
Reverse psychology, right?
Well, okay, if you think pound by pound, or pound for pound.
This is the final, though.
Yeah, I know. No, the thing is, actually, okay, I use reverse psychology, but at the same time, I thought we were going to beat PSG in the round of 16. When we pulled them, I was like, I was pretty confident. I thought we were going to knock them out, and we ended up knocking them out. So I don't know. I just go with my.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Big up, Nippon, big up, Wolves. Is that Blue Ice as well?
Yes, Blue is in the house, and.
How you doing?
Coming to tell Blue Ice that Kounde is finally coming after 1 year. Yeah, I said it last year, it didn't work out.
Matt, listen, this deal better come through because you've been singing this song for the past 2 seasons. If this deal doesn't come through, I'm coming after you, man.
Yeah, I'll be in the mud, I'll be honest.
If this Monchi, if you don't mind, full screen me. Because I want to make a statement.
I want to make a statement. Nippon Shama. Nippon bomb.
Yeah.
If this Monchi decides to have this trick up his sleeve, then I know I'm going to keep Jules Kounde another year at Seville and make him have an unhappy player on his books. I swear to God, I'm going to get Icon settings on you.
They better not do it 2 seasons in a row, but I do think it's a done deal. I mean, we're just waiting for this transfer to complete.
Are you sure that the CFC price said the price tag is 55 million?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Euros.
It's nothing. I thought it was going to be 80 mil. I thought it was going to be 80. You know how happy that is? It's so cheap now.
I'm sorry, if you
That's good.
if you're paying 80 million for a fridge, then Jules Kounde is worth twice that.
We're going to come back to this when he's the best Premier League defender. Because this man's going to come in. He's absolutely.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I know he's going to kill it if he plays as a Aspilicueta role.
You know,
but in the middle, I don't trust him. To be my centre back.
I read somewhere.
Yes.
I read somewhere that he has not made a single error in the entirety of his Sevilla career that has led to an opposition.
Yeah, he gave away. He took how many red cards? He beat somebody in the face. Come
on!
La Liga tax. La Liga tax.
Come on! That's not his true ability. That's just an unhappy player who wants.
That's good. I want that in my players. I want my players winning the game. None of our players want to win. Everyone's
and you got the red card, bro. You got the red card like that, and you lose the game. You have to be cool.
Obviously, Dani Alves was doing on purpose.
That could have lost them the game, though. Come on, let's be real.
Matt, but where do you see?
He could have costed his team.
Matt, where do you see Kounde? Like, what's Kounde's best position for us? Where do you see him
right centre back? Right centre back. If we're playing a 3 on the right, Thiago in the middle, or Koulibaly in the middle. And honestly, I would love to see him test out the wing back.
Back 4, what position?
If back 4 is on the right still. He's on the right.
Which number do you see him taking? 2, 4, or 5?
Number?
I'll take 2.
Because I see
Jorginho.
What is he
actually?
Oh, I don't know.
No, 5. Jorginho's not leaving.
Oh, Jorginho is 5, so I'm gonna be in trouble here if I say Jorginho.
He's number 23 for Seville. Who's that number 23?
Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore is number 23, and Kennedy is wearing it at the moment. So
yeah, so maybe you can take 23, or he takes 2. Either one, but just get him over the line first.
Or 4 from Andreas Christensen. Christina Bichison.
He should take number 4 because that's a number usually given to centre backs.
I don't know why people are so obsessed with this guy, man. I don't know. I'm gonna just be positive, but I would tell you here that I told you so. He needs time to adapt in the Premier League. Do not expect him to come and just start killing it immediately.
Oh, name me a Chelsea player who we've signed from overseas who have come in and performed within 2 weeks. I can't name one. I can't name one every year.
Thiago Silva. We literally told his name.
100% Nippon. 100% actually.
Not really. Not really. Thiago Silva
actually,
came in
yeah,
and
5-2.
against West Brom. Thank you.
West Brom,
was
like
one
he
of the
was
worst.
destroyed.
Well, that was one
That's
game.
his
I mean,
bogey
obviously,
for-
yeah.
That's the
Give him a couple
that's the
games, but
only
let's not give him a
time-
season.
Those are the only 2 times I have seen him drop a 0 out of 10.
But we didn't
That's
lose
true.
that game too. We
Yes, we
ended
did.
up by
We
drawing.
lost.
It was 3-3
We
at
lost
the
5-2.
end.
What are you
No,
talking about?
lost
We
5-2.
lost 5-2.
We lost 5
We were
No,
destroyed.
listen.
We were destroyed in that game.
Let
What are
me
you talking
finish. Let me finish.
You forgot?
The first game, the first leg, we played away.
Made Callum Robinson look like prime Ronaldinho.
Against West Brom. We didn't play 2 games.
That
It was in
wasn't
EPL.
the first game. That was long.
Oh, you
that
played
was,
Brighton.
Listen, that was the first game that under Frank Lampard we went away to play against Brighton. Oh no, West Brom, and then we were losing 3-0. Remember? And we went back to draw. That game he was awful, and everybody was talking about him.
That was because that was his first game under Tuchel.
There was a game we lost 5-2. That
Yeah,
first
that was
game.
West Brom. That was like April.
Yeah, so
no,
against
sure.
West Brom.
Yeah, those 2 West Brom games are the
That-
only
yeah,
times
2
I've
West
seen
ga-
him drop a 0 out of 10.
There was one he
Those
slipped.
are the
There was one he slipped. I can't.
And
that was-
another
yeah.
one, he got a red card too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the West Brom.
The West
that
Brom.
was the West Brom game.
And
And
away
then,
also
actually, no,
he
there
was
was. But hang
awful.
on. It was both West Brom games, wasn't it? Because there was one where he
Both.
slipped, and then there was one where he got a red card.
That's what
So
I'm
West-
talking about. The first one was away when we drew 3-3. We were losing 3-0. And when we came back, Tammy Abraham scored, Mason Mount scored. Remember
Oh,
that?
that's right. Yes.
And he was the
Yes.
captain, and everybody
Yeah.
said,
It
"Oh,
felt, that's true. It felt like a loss. That's true.
yeah,
You're right. Sorry. You're spot on. Yes.
yeah."
It
Because I
felt
do
like a
watch
loss.
alongs.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
remember.
spot on. You're spot
I
on.
remember
Sorry.
more often because I do watch
No, you're
alongs. So
absolutely right. You're spot on. It felt like a
watch
loss, but that
alongs.
was a tie.
Who wants to join a watch along on my channel for the Champions League final?
I'm not even waking
tomorrow
up for
I
that
already
game.
scheduled mine, bro. But I would jump just to say hi. But
Matt,
I'm not
Matt?
watching the game. I'm not watching it.
oh, you will be
yeah.
5
sleeping.
a.m.
why not?
It
I'm not
will be
watching it.
5 a.m. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
bother.
yeah.
Stop. I hate Madrid
Yeah,
and
I
Liverpool.
don't-
They're the worst 2 teams. I
You
hate
are like
both of them.
me. You are like me. Like I don't know.
I hope
you
like
hate- you
none of
hate-
them can make it to the ground. Hopefully they're all sick or something. I don't want any of them to win. I hate
Wait,
both
you
of them
hate, who
so
do you
much.
hate more, Real Madrid or Liverpool?
Liverpool. If Madrid win, I don't care because they've already won like 7. Like, so
I
that doesn't matter. Or
disagree.
12, I'm over them one. Oh no,
I
I hate
disagree.
Liverpool is the worst.
I hate Real Madrid more than Liverpool.
Nah,
honestly,
Liverpool,
fuck
they
Real
are the
Madrid.
worst with their asthma.
Real
Somehow 63%
Madrid
of
gets
them
away
asthma.
with so many VAR decisions.
What about Liverpool? Their name Liverpool.
all of
No,
them.
no, no, no,
What's
no.
their
I
name?
ain't having
Liverpool.
that. I ain't
Look at
having that.
look at the goals
Real
that
Madrid. Real Madrid get away with more
Liverpool.
VAR
Everybody in the
decisions than
country want
Liverpool.
them to win too. I mean, they are the same, to a certain extent. You know.
Remember, they didn't want us to win last season. They want City to win. Remember that. They want City to win. So
Well, the country.
I might feel
narrative.
good if Real Madrid win because of tragic TV and Eden Hazard. That's it. Karim
I wonder if he'll
Benzema.
start.
Karim Benzema
And
in the
Angelotti.
national
I like
team.
Angelotti.
Who is
No, I
Angelo?
like-
Those
he's
are
funny.
The only,
Yeah.
Who?
those are
Thanks
the
for that.
only
The manager,
two.
Carlo.
Oh yeah, that's
Those are the
he's funny, right? Did you see
Yeah,
the picture? His
Thibaut
glasses,
Courtois.
the glasses,
Thibaut
and the
Courtois.
cigar.
I fucking hate the. I fucking hate the scumbag. Sorry.
Nippenbaum again.
From Bob again.
As well.
All right, people.
Snake.
So listen,
We have
man.
Kepa.
Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois.
Ogs.
I hope.
Yes, sir.
Ogs, I have to,
Salah puts-
We have a big game tonight, Miami Heat. I'm getting
Miami
ready.
Heat, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
leaving
playing
too.
tonight.
So
I'm
say
getting ready
goodbye
to
to
go
people.
join the guys,
We're gonna
yeah.
wrap
See you
up
later,
this
Blue
show.
Eyes.
Yeah, hey, Nippon, good to see you again. Matt, Tragic TV.
Do you wanna hop on my
Ogs.
watch along?
I doubt I'll be
Otherwise,
able
you
to
wanna-
make it. I think I'll be on Ogs's, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays
We're
out.
gonna
man.
jump and say good hi,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna
I think I'll
switch.
be on Ogs's. Ogs's when are you starting your own?
Mine is gonna be like the entire day, but you know how I do
Okay.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be like interviews and press
Oh.
conferences, and
Nippon,
then
what? I don't even know your
I'm
channel.
gonna be
Nippon.
there like
You're gonna be there like from what time? What time? Eastern?
1 hour before the
Okay.
yeah.
I'll keep it. I have my notifications on anyway.
Yeah, so I'll be there.
Wait, 1 hour before kickoff.
Yes.
Oh, so you're
Well,
gonna start in 1
Guys,
hour
there's some
before
breaking
kickoff.
news breaking
Yeah.
news
What is the
before we
breaking
go.
news?
There's some breaking news.
Okay, tell us.
That
Don't do
Chelsea
this
is
to me.
set. They're set to announce the takeover very soon.
Oh, they're soon. They're soon. They've
I've
been
seen it like
soon.
6 times. 6 times. I just show it again. Very soon.
Soon and
Very
soon.
48 hours
soon.
FC. 48
Gentlemen,
hours FC.
gentlemen, have
Yes,
a
sir.
great
See
evening.
you, man.
We'll do this
Take
tomorrow.
care, everyone.
Enjoy
Have a
your
great
holy
one.
water and
I will.
watch
Go
and
Heat, go for my Miami Heat fans. Go Heat, go.
Go,
All right,
go,
later,
go.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right, man. See you.
You'll
Okay.
never.
Tragic. You wanna say goodbye to people, bro? Because I have to also go. I have to drive somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Later.
Good
guys.
luck to you, and let's wait and see what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, thanks for supporting me.
Okay.
Yes, later, guys.
You're gonna have people over. Where are you gonna be watching the game? With family or what? Friends?
Yep,
In the
I'll
bar?
probably just watch it
Where?
at home.
Home?
If I find like a probably just home.
Okay.
If it was later in the night, I'd probably go to like a restaurant or something. But since it's in the day here, I'll
Yeah.
just watch at home. But yeah, I'll be in the stream. I'll be maybe I'll
Yeah.
enjoy the
Just
calls.
just come celebrate with us if you win, or like let's you know. Yeah, you're gonna feel
likewise
good
if
by
we lose.
talking about it. All right, Tragic. I'll
Look,
see you
it's a
tomorrow,
win.
bro.
All right, later.
Later.
It's
Tragic.
a win-win for me tomorrow.
It's a win-win
It's
for
a
you.
win-win for me
Or
tomorrow.
lose for me.
Or lose for me.
No, look, a win-win because if Liverpool win, I get to see Thibaut Courtois cry.
Mm-hmm.
And if Real Madrid win, I get to see Eden Hazard lift the Champions League.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, none of them are Chelsea players, so I don't really care. Hopefully, none of them are.
That is a good point. Very good point.
Eden Hazard's a Chelsea legend, though. Come on.
He's a
let's be
legend,
fair.
but he's not playing for us right now. He's not wearing the blue top. But it would be good to see him. I'll be honest,
wait,
it would be good
how
to
do you
see.
know? How do you know he doesn't still wear his Chelsea merch underneath
Maybe.
his Real Madrid merch? You never know.
You never know.
While he's on the bench. While he's on
Yeah.
the bench, you know, he could be having it underneath, maybe. But no,
Did
it
you
would be good
see-
to see him lift it up. Hopefully he starts.
Plus, did you see how he celebrated last year when we knocked Real Madrid out?
Well, he
literally
was having
celebrated with our
fun. He was
players.
He was having fun with his old friends, but it is what it is. And those journalists
bet you
from
any money
Spain
he would have
wanted to make it a big deal because that they live out of drama. So that was an opportunity for them to say tick tock, Hazard need to go. Like he doesn't have to play one game for Real Madrid again. Like they create some kind of drama to make it big, but it wasn't that big of a deal. But that journalist, I don't know what his name is. He made it looks like worse. But all right, man. Matt, what are you up to tomorrow, bro? Say goodbye to people so we can. So I
Yeah,
can
big
leave.
up everyone. Augs has to leave. Take care, Augs. Probably not even going to watch the game tomorrow because I got to wake up for a football game early. I got a football game early, like at 10 a.m. So I'm not even going to probably watch it.
Yeah.
I was going to go, but I'm like, nah, you know what? It doesn't matter. None of
Doesn't
my
matter.
teams are playing. It's alright. If it was a better matchup, like, you know, I don't know, Villarreal or something, you know, I would have watched it. But I don't like any of those teams. Normally I do watch the Champions League, but just this year, it's just, I don't know.
I don't
Not
blame
feeling
you.
it, and I'm busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, take care, Augs. Take care,
Take care,
Nippon.
man. Thank you
I'll
so
see you
much
guys
for
next time.
helping. Thank you.
problems,
Nippon,
yeah.
please say goodbye to people, my brother, and we're gonna leave.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Nippon. Join Nippon on his channel tomorrow if you have time. I don't mind. For me, if I have even one person watching, I don't really care. Let's go support our brother. What do you say?
I'll probably hop on at half-time.
Okay. Sure. All right, my friends. Take care of yourself and the family. See you tomorrow, all right?
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, my friends. My brother is gone. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Good night or good morning or good whatever time it is in your location. See you tomorrow for the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid. It's going to be in Paris. Wow. Very, very interesting indeed. I'm done. I am done.